Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday. Welcome to the stream. Firstly, please do not forget to like and subscribe. That's where we should start. Welcome to the Friday stream. I hope you're good. I hope you had a great week. Please, the first thing we do as we start, please like the live. Um, and let's start. I hope you're good, guys. Okay, today there was SpaceX IPO. I think the last time I checked was trading at above 20%, I think. It was 20% up. But I hope you're good, guys. So don't forget to like the live and subscribe. So the market is slow. I might call it a day early. On the news side, before we get into speaking about a lot of things, so I think in the PM session so far, the news are dominated by the Iran and America news. The only red folder one, or the only red thing that came out now, was around 20 past 7 South African time, which basically the title is Senior Administration Official. Some Irons don't love the deal. We think that dissent in quite minimum. So we're just gonna see later on. Foreign Ministry spokesperson, he says, I cannot comment on the time and place of signing of the memorandum of understanding before a decision is reached in Ireland. So one can argue that something is happening. So these are the news. So let's see, we'll be watching this as well. I will be seeing the feed. But anyway, when you look at the top setup on the edge funder, we're still the dollar bull. We're still a dollar bull. Don't forget to like and subscribe as you're joining. We're still a dollar bull. And I think we've discussed that over and over again. Okay. We see that gold bearish. Gold is bearish. In general, the dollar is still bullish. And for me, the only trades I have, let's discuss all my trades. There's nothing much happening in the market. Um, I'm also long tilt is not looking good. If Iran and China thing will reach a deal, I think my stop will be triggered. Yeah, I wouldn't want to pretend as if it won't be. No, it will be triggered. If that deal is reached, the market will start to price in that possibility of inflation coming down a high. So therefore, the treasury yield will start coming down. I'm long the government bond. For today, I think Microsoft is down 1%, but for the past few days, we see Microsoft restarting on that support. Can Microsoft hold that? To hold that and look for an upside, I don't know. I still have to look at. Yeah, that's extremely bearish. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So Microsoft is down 1% for today. We have Micron, which I think the market is recovering. Please don't forget to subscribe. Micron is down, it's up about 0.4%, which is like flat. The trade I have, it's Apollo Global. Today it's up 1.2%. Amazon down 2%. Interesting. So I think discussing the currency, discussing currencies. Okay, I said I'm a dollar bull. Remember, I went short GU here, and I also went short and the USD. It seems like I'm very priced in for dollar bulls, and I will explain why. Um, I think for now it looks like when you look at the fundamental, when you look at the fundamentals, there's the breaking news for now are driving the market. That's one thing I know and I have noticed. Breaking news are driving the market for now. So, but anyway, I'm I'm bullish for the dollar, and I think it's fair for me. Let's discuss it. It's better for me to discuss everything. Um, Real yield history. Let's look at the history because sometimes I love looking at the real yield history. Currently in the US, the real yield it's slightly flat. I'm tired, guess it's a Friday. It's flat, but stock surprised me. So I'm just want to see what's happening. It looks S&P 500 is coming back. Nikkei is 60% for S&P 500. I think I've already discussed the US. The UK's market. Uh, today. So today on the market, basically looking at. Sorry, yesterday, U.S. unemployment jobless claims forecast was 219, came out 219,000, came out 229,000, which is it's a strong, not a very, but it's just a decent number. For the dollar, that might make the dollar loses a bit of strength when you look at the current unemployment claims. When you look at jobless unemployment claims, just gonna go make coffee. But anyway, where was I? I was saying unemployment claims came out just 10,000 more, which is just make the dollar a bit on the near term. On the other side, we had PPI, producer price index, which already we see that coming from the previous one was 5.7. We saw a big jump to 6.4. And already currently we're seeing a PPI number of um, 6.5, which we can clearly see that inflation is still increasing. All these things can change if all this can change if we can start to see a clear direct. But the producer price, normally producer price starts to creep in into inflation directly. Look at PCE and CPI a month, 2 months later. So, but now we're seeing directly that PPE, producer price index, it's increasing. That's quite a sign of inflation is still sticky. But yeah, so that's why I'm bullish for the dollar for now. Look at the dollar meter at 75% up, and I'm already short British pound. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm bearish British pound, which meter is 50%. But the last numbers we got, we clearly see that inflation was at 2.8%, while PPI is at 4%. And when you look at the USA inflation, it's at PPI is about 6.7. Direct CPI is at 4 point something. I don't know, mess up that number, but that's exactly what we are seeing. That's what exactly we are seeing there. And then I'm also short New Zealand dollar, though it's a very strong number, but the latest number we got, manufacturing PMI, we got such a weaker number, which was bearish as well. GDP growth on the 90th. Don't forget to subscribe as you're joining, like the live and subscribe. So all these numbers, when I look at them, we seem to be strong on the dollar, given the inflation. Labor market is resilient, and I think when you look at economic data, I think it's fair for me to look at um, NFP data. Looking at the NFP data, we clearly see at some point the labor market was a bit sticky. The Feds were worried about the labor market. I think I've discussed that over and over again. But look at that now. We got a very strong number where the focus was 85,000. We got 172,000. We've already spoken about this. We see that the labor market is recovered. It has recovered in a way, but the latest unemployment claims, that's one thing that we should look into. We see but unemployment claims, we see a climb in unemployment claims um, from April, May. Yeah, from April, we've seen been an uptrend in unemployment claims. Also, unemployment rate has been flat at 4.3% for June, which is decent. I think the US economy will be very resilient, to be honest. Jobs opening, the forecast was 6.86 million, but 7.62 million was open. We still have the US economy seem to be very resilient. We still have numbers to support. Ooh, the car that's on it. To support a strong labor market. So I think the US economy is quite resilient. But as I said, for now, the only setup I have, it's two, because also the the hedge fund is giving me that because of the macros. You look at that technically, I love that it broke out below this previously support, now resistant, broke below. Can we hold it to look for lower prices? That's why I went short, and the fact that I'm also a dollar bull. Um, Also same thing on British pound, looking for continuation. You can clearly see uh Kegela, you can clearly see that. Oh shucks. can clearly see that it's been creating a higher high, a lower low. This, I want this to be a higher high, and then we start to move lower, holding that kind of a trend line that is forming to look for our prices. That's why I'm a dollar. That's why I'm bullish, but these are the only two positions on currency side that I will be having. Gold, it's giving us a bearish reading. US oil, today's down 1.5, trade below this previous rejection point. Can we get US oil into 73 dollars per barrel? That will mean basically, but immediately we traded below this low. It was an indication that the war might be finished, but let's see if they will agree, because they agree and they start shooting at each other, which is a problem. Bearish for the dollar, I mean for gold, and I've already explained before why I'll be very bearish for gold. Let's see something. I am closely watching it, that high there. Uh, I'm just wondering if I'm just wondering if can we hold that uh, on gold. What about silver? Silver coming back to that high. We've seen a short recovery on silver. Break out of that point, holding that high. So, but for gold, I will be watching it into next week. What's gonna happen with gold as it retraces this high here? Those will function as that will function as a 4-hour support. Yeah. Um, if it holds that, I'm happy to attempt it. However, it can still come all the way up. So, but let's see what's going to happen in inflation data going into next week. So, I think that's it for me on the Forex side and the stocks that I've been holding for the past few weeks. I think for the past 2 weeks, everything went horrible wrong. All my stops were triggered. The only one that is going well, and I did earlier on, I did speak about it. It was only Apollo Global. The rest were not going well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So the only stocks that I'm having that I'm really really interested in it. Let me use the daily time frame. Um, Interested in it breaking above this current resistant area. If it breaks above, I'm gonna trail my stop loss to break even to look for continuation higher. I think for now there's been a good move for that, but I'm also still closely watching Amazon, Microsoft. I was also watching Micron, which just seen a bounce, and that bounce might be coming from Nasdaq and semiconductor ETF. It has also bounced exactly like what you see there. And today there was an IPO. So, but those are the things that I'm looking for. So on the day trading side, we did our analysis earlier, which on our analysis we didn't pick anything, to be fair. Um, yeah, I don't think I'll get a trade there, sir. Held that, it broke above, held that high, and then came back in, held that 5 minutes pivot, we kept inside here, and continued to push higher. So there's nothing for me here. Also, even if it comes back here, I just don't like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Please like and subscribe. I'll appreciate that, please. I don't think there'll be any day trading opportunity. I'm just sitting here. I think I'll just sit. There's nothing for me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, 15 minutes ago there was breaking news. Um, Here are the news. Iran Finance Ministry spokesperson, understanding have been reached on a large part of issues in talks, and we are in the final stages of internal conclusions. So this positive. This looks positive. To be fair, this looks positive, but nothing. I might even go watch the football and go sleep early. I'm just gonna quickly go get coffee. Just gonna go get coffee. I'll be back now. I'm just gonna go make coffee. Okay, let's go. Keep on subscribing, guys. Come, let's go. To be fair, nothing is here. Um, okay, I'm back. To be fair, I just want to do this. Okay, looking at the S&P 500 heat map, we seem to be greenish today overall. Um, Healthcare, clearly it's down. Healthcare one. Look, healthcare it's fairly neutral as well, but we have Lilly that is down 1.3%. On the other side, internet retail, we have Amazon down 2%. What's Dash? What's Dash? What's Dash? What's Dash? I don't know. Dash is down 3.6%. I forgot the full name. On the other side, 1%. I'm interested in what's happening with Russell. Don't tell me you have to subscribe. I've been subscribing in a lot of things lately. Oh, you know what I love here? Um, on the looking at Russell, I'm interested in VTS. So the small sector, Russell, did well today, but I'm interested in a stock ticker and VTS and IAP. Let me see something. So this is a good market is solid. I just don't want to trade inside there. I'll have to wait to come check out that and then I'll look for trade. But anyway, mm, I don't know why I didn't see this, but I'm interested in this stock now. I'm very interested in it now. Let's see, Nivitas. So I feel like I am very strongly bullish on. To be fair, let me do this. Well, Nivitas, I'm just gonna look at its financials then. Whoa! I will show you what I've been surprised about. Um, looks solid. Looks solid though. Looks quite solid. This point is interesting for you. Oh God. Showing things I never wanted to show you. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's look at the financial of Nivity. Just browse through them. Sometimes semiconductors used to go wild, man. That's what the financials. Let's look at this financials here. Nivitas. For the past 5 years, total revenue have grown, but last year, revenue has dropped. Um, it's been growing for the past 5 years, but when you look at the total revenue in by the end of last year, it was down about 44%. At the end of 2024, it was 883 million, but by end of last year, it was at 445 million, which is something to worry about. Let me quickly do this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me quickly do this. I lost my charger. Okay. Anyway, operating income. Something happened between 2024 and 2025. I'm interested in seeing that before I consider it. Total operate. Ooh, around like this. Total revenue by the end of last year, we were at 445 million. Overall, it's about 40 million. While total operating expenses, we are at 133 million. Around like this. Okay. I'm not gonna look at Nevitas. Here's my reason. Net debt, we're at minus 222 million, even though net assets is 574 million. Um, but that has been increasing this money, eh? So 2024, Nivetas didn't do well. We started seeing recovery 2025. Uh, Yeah. See, revenue growth, it immediately tumbled down. We're still negative for earnings per share. Revenue 45 million, we just beat it slightly. I don't like it. Now it makes sense. But look, semiconductors have been doing well this year, so I wouldn't blame it, to be honest. What am I doing? It's a Friday, there's nothing today, gents. Yeah, semiconductors are just I've lost what I was looking for. Okay, so yeah, I'm answered what I was looking for. Fine. On the Nasdaq, Nvidia flat. Intel up 7%. AMD. Ooh, ARM. There's been great companies today. Maybe that's what pushed the Nasdaq higher. Let's see what we're talking about. Let's see. Oh, this movement's like semiconductors. It's just ridiculous. Get that, go long here. It's down 10, it's up 10%. What happened? AMD is also up 6%. CTX up 10%. But anyway, let's see. Let's finish up with the day on the day trading side, guys. There's nothing for me, I know, but we have to close it off with day trading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The market is coming down slowly. Yeah, no, this is ridiculously flat. What's happening with gold on the other side? Look at what gold is doing here. Gold is currently trading at $4,000 229. It's up 0.7%. Are we gonna see anything in that in these areas there? It's up to see. But possibility of gold holding that support high. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Nasdaq is trading at $29,000, 652, up 0.7%. Not so much. Very slow market. But I'm interested in seeing the dollar. Oh, that's quite flat. It's quite flat. Look at what gold is doing. Gold longs would be nice. Gold longs would be solid. Gold longs would be solid. Unless it comes all the way there. Fair enough. Still kept that high. It's a flat day, man. I don't know why my thing is not charging. Let me do it this way. Circle charge now, man. Okay. Seems to be a very flat day, guys. Very flat. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Then I'm gonna have an early night. Let's see here what's happening. Okay, on the news side, 23 minutes ago, we saw news AUE to unlock billions of dollars for Iran sources. I don't know what sources are referring to, but AU to unlock $1 billion for Iran, which is positive. And the negotiation continues over the weekend. Are we gonna get a deal and they'll get financing to close out everything through the UAE? I don't know. We need to look into this. I'm a fan of Microsoft, so I'm gonna look into this now. Um, Iran Foreign Ministry will present internet's special news dialogue, testing news, timing unclear. Wow, okay. All right. Just reading the news about Microsoft. So as I said earlier on today there was SpaceX. SpaceX opened at 1.96 trillion market value, and it's in the negative debut. How do you say this word? Shares last up to 12% versus the 134 IPO price. Does anyone watch Chevron? Does anyone watch Chevron? Please leave a comment and tell me. Look at gold. Gold is interesting now. Gold is interesting now. I've never traded this thing. Let me try it. Let's see. I'm gonna put the lowest risk here. I've never traded what happened. We put gold this side. Why doesn't it allow me? Oh, okay, so okay, it's fine. I see why. To be fair, if gold gets to this price, we could look to long it. You could long somewhere here. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm looking at gold somewhere there. Top of the hour there. Let me see. I've never traded gold on a day trading side. I always look at GLD. Let's see something. Never ever traded. I man. I'm not trading Nasdaq. So I'll put that down after comment. Let's see. Let's see how this is. When I try to trade gold for the first time today, and I see how gold react. It's so nice. It just missed me here. Um, just also watching Nasdaq. Okay, it's gone. Gold is gone without tipping exactly. Did it tap? Either way, I don't think I was going to be tapped. Yeah. Even if, oh, come on. Should have used this breaker. Yeah. It's fine. Still going to keep my limit on. As for Nasdaq, if that flips, then I'm going to look for a trade. If it doesn't flip, it doesn't flip. It's going to be watching. Yeah. This would be a solid trade, to be honest, man. That will make a solid trade. This will make a very solid trade, to be fair. Inside a 15-minute breaker, looking for this highs. Decent, but unfortunately, I couldn't go in. But it's decent. It's decent. Let's see if I'll be in at some point. Gonna remove this. By 9, if it's not in, we're gonna move. By 11, I'm gonna call it a day. Also watching at Nasdaq. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please like subscribe. Leave a comment. Let's see if we get tagged into this trade. If it does, just gonna hold a few minutes and see. Look, I've not traded gold in the PM session before. So I'm tracking gold in the PM session. Let me do something. Okay. Ah. I want to share something with a group of mine. This is a football group. Don't worry, guys. Come on. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please join me now. Yeah, it's not worth it. It is not worth the risk. 20 minutes left before 9 o'clock. I don't think we'll get the trade, so I think I should call it a day. It's a Friday after all, man. So sometimes on a Friday, you have to accept to call it a day early than wasting time and hoping for a trade there. We see gold coming down Look, my entry point is $4,223.86. My entry point is 420 $4,223.86. That's my entry point at gold currently trading at $4,226.36. So we need to move about $3 down, then that move will be activated. Towards the end of the PM close, so this is the end of the week. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, guys. I need your support. Look, we see Nasdaq coming up, pushing higher, with the current price trading at 29,733, $32, while my exit point is roughly about 29,758. If it break and close above on a 5 minutes time frame, I might look for a retracement to continuation higher, just in these areas, something like this. But a continuation like this, possible, but you need a very good volume for me to look for that position. So for now, I was looking for gold, seem to be of gold missed, as if gold close above there, and then at something else, I think I'll remove my limit. So if gold, oh, okay, gold is gone. I was saying if gold trades and close above 4,227.70, I'm gonna leave my buy limit and call it a day for today, and call it a week. See you after next week. As you all know, I'm a PM day trader. I'm a swing trader. Yeah, doing some things, but I do work full time as well. So from next week, I'll be working night shift. There will be a podcast coming out either tomorrow, Friday, episode 5 of the Ahorfumo Trading Podcast. Check out that. Uh, I'm with Charles from CTA Research, an equity analyst at CTA Research. We'll be discussing NFP, CIP, I mean CPI, and what else? Yeah, but a close above it just invalidates my trade. Like now we have good move upside, so we have missed my trade by a few points. So a few ticks, I've missed my trade. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Just leave a comment, man. Just say anything on the comment section. Just say anything. Just check in. Let's check in. Just tell me where you're watching from. If gold closes like this, I'm going to remove my limit. It becomes invalidated. Currently, gold trading at 4,229. Just above it is closed. My limit is out. I don't think this trade will be valid anymore. I'm gonna cancel my limit. Very slow Friday moves. I thought because of um my English gone. I thought, look, just check it, just leave a comment. But then what I was saying is because of the SpaceX IPO, I thought we'll get something. I thought we'll get something. I thought we'll get a very good volume today, but doesn't seem so. How? This thing doesn't want to cancel. I want to find myself in this trade. Why is it so slow to cancel? This becomes support now. That is why my limit's about to be cancelled. Come on. I don't want to be in this trade. I honestly don't want to be in this trade. Come on, dude, cancel. Oh, Christ. I don't like this. I don't like this network. Cancel order. This card. Uh, oh, shucks. My network is slow. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Just trying to cancel my limit, then we're gonna cut close it, man. I don't want to sleep without canceling this. I don't know if it's my network or what, but doesn't seem to be working. Cancel order. Please don't forget to subscribe. What the hell? Why did it take that long? Yo, it took so long. Okay. Currently, gold we're trading at 4,227. We are it's just about flat. We are 0.3% up. Nasdaq trading to 9,718, 0.9% up, while the dollar is trading at $99, which is flat for the day. I just didn't like this. I wanted this to hold, and now I won't even attempt to go in the trade yet. This changes everything. See why didn't I want to go in here? Look at that. That's why I removed my limit. But let's see how it plays out. Oh, it's a very slow Friday. Extremely slow Friday. How do you want to get involved here? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please, 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 the only thing, please, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for the rest of the week. It's been a great pleasure having you all around. I know my internet has been bubbling for the past few days. I've been struggling with buffering stream, but other than that, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me every single day. See you after next week. I'm hoping my internet will be better. We're gonna have a better stream and a consistent stream with better quality. Coming from me, I truly appreciate all of you. I truly appreciate the like. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friend, and let's come in and trade together. I think that's what I need the most. Come in and trade with me, and we get to 500 subscribers first. The rest will speak. Just, just take a like and subscribe. Sometimes you watch this and thinking you've subscribed, chances that you have not. So it will be better if you come through, subscribe, and coming from me to you, it's been a very good couple of streams together. I'm hoping to improve our stream quality. I'm hoping to improve everything about our stream. Coming from prayer. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. Hmm. Yeah, the network doesn't want to budge now. The network is not now budging. Okay. Coming from prayer. Oh, flipping Canva. Coming from prayer. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Love you all. Have a great weekend. This was the Ahor Fumo show, and see you after next week. Have a great day. Have a blessed weekend. Have a safe trading week next week. Bye.